All right, gentlemen, thanks for joining me today. Want to talk a little bit about what we do in the sales arena. So you guys up for that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
All right. So Bill, you did something a little different for our company. You actually took a territory and you signed on and built it for us in Western Michigan, then decided to relocate over to our Pittsburgh area and start again. That's kind of unprecedented for a sales rep. So how's that working out for you? How's Pittsburgh compared to your Western area? Talk about that transition a little bit.
Well, to me, it was coming home, so that was a factor in this too. Getting back to where everything started for me back in Western Pennsylvania, getting to actually visit the plant on a weekly basis that I started in this business with. So while leaving the relationships and what I built in 4 years up there, still stay in touch with those folks, always reach out back and forth. But it was a homecoming for me, so I was excited about that. And
awesome. That's
it's been great.
Yeah. So that's tough. I mean, so again, unprecedented. No other sales reps done that, right? To do that, but definitely get the personal side of that. And Nick, I mean, you're living in a world also that is different, right? So we don't have a retiring rep or replacing or carving out a new territory, so to speak. You come into our Western territory and you're not a rookie. I mean, you sold tooling for another option before and decided to come back and do this again on our arena. But how does it feel in Western Michigan with the existing sales reps still on the clock and you've got big shoes to fill to kind of live up the expectations, so to speak. And it's not the retired guy, right? It's an active guy that's still with us, but you get a call, the pros you get a call and lean on him also. So how's that work out for you, Nick? How's that transition worked?
Well, it's been great, but yeah, to your point, it's big shoes to fill. I still get asked to this day. I came on in October and people ask me, "Hey, how's Bill doing? How's he been? What's he up to?" So Bill left an impression on the market here. He built it up from the ground, and it's a great existing book of business. And now I got to come in and find my own way of putting my spin on it, relating to these people on a personal level, on a professional level. Bill definitely left some big shoes to fill. I feel like I'm gaining traction. But yeah, he made a big impact. They still ask about him today, but yeah, it's been going very good. And like you said, I had previous experience in this industry, in this market. So I actually have customers that I've called on years past. It's like a reunion myself. So it's been great to be a part of it.
Yeah. Awesome. You did a great job there filling that in. It's just little differences of the cadence I've seen with having the existing guys still around versus the old guy. Right. So it's from your perspective, see how that worked out.
Yeah.
For both of you guys, Bill, we'll start with you. What is one of the misconceptions of the sales force and for tooling? What's the misconception of a tooling sales rep in today's market versus what it was 20 years ago, right? So 20 years ago, it was basically a die guy that went out. The best die guy we had would go out in the market and start selling the tooling because we had to have it hands on. Today it's a little different. The tempo is different. Obviously, you didn't start building dies for us, Bill. So what do you see? Advantages, disadvantages to that last technique and how it was done and what you're doing today?
I think a little bit different in the sense of I remember visiting the box plants all the time, seeing a tooling person come into the facility. And with the COVID experience, taking that out of play, seeing that customers really didn't need to put face-to-face meeting with somebody. You could do more things online. You could have a phone conversation or an email and get the things you needed to get done without that visit. It's great to have those visits from time to time to really enhance your relationship and to see firsthand things that are taking place on the machines and with what the plant's dealing with that makes a difference. So it's still needed, but I think you take a step back from that a little bit and to where we are now.
Right. Nick, again, you sold before. You went into a different profession for about 5 years, come back. So you had a taste of what it was like, pre-COVID anyways. So from your stance, what's really changed from pre-COVID to now in the market for tooling, difference in the sales territory?
Yeah, well, for me, it has to do with technology. And like Bill said, the pre-COVID, people were getting those face-to-face meetings, whereas after COVID, we got used to this kind of a call, or, things being sent via PDF, via email, responses like that. So there's a lot more technology, a lot of quoting. I remember pulling tape measure across the box sample to quote dies, and now everything's coming over in a file, which is amazing as the sales rep, but I'm not used to that.
Right.
It's a good change. And pricing is another big one. Costs have jumped huge over the last several years, but people are wanting results that work. They want dies and tooling that work. So pricing seems crazy to me, but it's what people are willing to pay for tooling that runs.
Right. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. One last question for both of you. We'll end it on a kind of a more fun note. So if you're visiting Michigan and you want to get something good to eat, what's your stop? Where you run out? Where you go? What's the best sandwich up there? Best dinner plate? What you got? Where would you go, Nick?
For me, one of my favorites, I'm in Allendale, 20 minutes west of Grand Rapids, and I am a big fan of West Side Social. It doesn't matter if it's for lunch or for dinner or for a cocktail. I love the food they have over there. If I'm feeling pizza, Fricano's out on the lake shore, one of the best pies around. That would be one of my go-tos.
Nice. Bill, you spent 5 years up there running around Michigan. What do you think?
I was Two Scott's Barbecue. That was almost a routine to stop there when I was up in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it home. Unique barbecue sauce. So it was something I still I bought a bottle to go so I could bring it with me.
Awesome, gentlemen. Thank you very much. If anybody has any questions, we'll be able to get a hold of Nick and Bill through the website at Dynamic Dies. Please click the link, and we'll get you connected with these gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chad.
All right, you guys crushed it.
I go good, Brandy?
Yeah. No,
I didn't like
love
the start of that, so we stopped and restarted it. It felt better on the second tempo. Probably have something there you got to go, but it actually felt pretty good for a one take all the way
Yeah,
through.
no, I think it was great. I think,
Yeah.
we'll cut off that first part, but no, I think it was you guys crushed it.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I know I off-cuffed that. I know I sent you guys the arrangement of what we're going to do, and I know I just kind of fluffed through it, but I know my team, too. That's where we react best, right? Off the cuff, take it as we go, no planning. We got it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't study for this, Brandy. We kicked that out of ChatGPT and showed up for the moment, all right?
You guys did it. Yeah.
Scrambling quarterback, right? That's what sales is. Scrambling quarterbacks.
Well, hope it does all right. I'm sure we'll get some feedback on it one way or another.
Yeah. No, we'll cut it up. So we'll edit it, and no, it was good. Chad does these all the time, so he's a pro.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, can you AI some more hair in for me?
Yeah, exactly.
A little color maybe and some less gray. Whatever you can do.
10 years younger, loading now. Yes, exactly. All right, guys, have a good one.
Thanks, Brandy.
Thank you.
You guys have a great day.
Thanks.
Hey, Bill, I need to talk to you. Call me.
All right.
Thank you.